When country music legends will be named, Eddie Montgomery will not fail to feature on the list. Eddie Montgomery was born on September 30, 1963 in Danville, Kentucky. He is an actor and composer, known for Old Henry 2021, Natalie Goin Crazy 2006, and Best of CMT Music Awards 2009. Eddie Montgomery's latest release is a 13-track solo debut album named Ain't No Closing Me Down. Eddie has been married to Jennifer Belcher since April 2014. He was previously married to Tracy Wells, Cox and Jennifer Cain. On personal matters, Eddie Montgomery has seen through a lot. The singer has seen what seems like more than one man's fair share of tragedy. In this video, we walk into Eddie Montgomery's little-known personal struggles. A lot of us love people and we try to keep our private life. But when you are hurting a bit, that hurt can come through a pencil, and that's when you know you got to let it out, the country singer-songwriter told the People. In November 2010, Eddie Montgomery told Great American Country that he had been diagnosed with prostate cancer. The cancer was successfully removed a month later. The same month, his wife, Tracy Montgomery, announced their divorce, serving him papers at Eddie Montgomery's Steakhouse, a restaurant he owned in Harrodsburg, Kentucky. The restaurant closed abruptly in spring 2013. Following the restaurant collapse, Eddie filed for bankruptcy in Lexington, with debts of more than $13 million, a restaurant he had opened with his former wife Tracy in 2009. The couple had 4 children and had been married for over 20 years. Montgomery posted to Twitter and Facebook that she divorced him because she did not want to cope with his illness, but she subsequently denied it. Montgomery subsequently married his longtime girlfriend, Jennifer Belcher, a year later in 2014. After Eddie Montgomery married his girlfriend Jennifer Belcher, days later his home in Danville was struck by a tornado. The following year was heavy for the celebrate singer. In 2015, Eddie lost his 19-year-old teen son, Hunter Montgomery. This was a second death hitting the family. Eddie lost his 3-year-old son in a car accident in 1991. This second loss of the son was heavy and took a toll on Eddie. The death of the teenage son of country music star Eddie Montgomery may have been linked to drugs, as reported by Daily Mail Online. The 19-year-old Hunter Montgomery died at a hospital in Lexington, Kentucky on a Sunday after his parents made the decision to switch off his life support machine. A coroner told Daily Mail Online that a drug overdose was suspected before confirming the cause of death. But Hunter's mother, Tracy, who worked as a nurse at a drug recovery center, emphatically denied that drugs were to blame for her son's death. She also revealed her son was depressed after splitting with his fiancée and the mother of his child, Davara Little. Hunter was living with his mother and her husband of 3 years in Lexington after splitting with his fiancée Davara Little. Grieving Tracy told Daily Mail Online that she had desperately tried to save her youngest son after finding him unconscious at her home in Lexington. She also said she couldn't understand why her ex-husband Eddie issued a statement saying their son had died after an accident. She insisted that Hunter had not taken drugs and had recently passed a drug test for a new job to show he was clean. I had just got home from Bible study and went up to Hunter's room to check on him. The TV was on and he was watching ESPN. I saw him lying unconscious on the floor. Describing the moment she found her son, she said, "Hunter was lying on his side and had vomited. I gave him CPR and he responded a little bit. I don't know for how long he was without oxygen. The ambulance came and he was taken to hospital." According to medical experts, seizures can be caused by drug overdoses or other factors such as epilepsy. She wrote on her social media accounts, "As I sit here and watch my precious son, I can't hold back the tears. God, you are the mighty healer and I pray you spare my son. I love him and I feel so helpless. I feel like my life has just stopped. Please pray for him. Hunter Montgomery, I will not accept anything less than you waking up and being with all of us again. I love you, son. Please, Jesus, allow him to feel your presence and let him feel you walking beside him through this journey. Allow him to feel all the prayers of the wonderful people praying for him. Fight, Hunter. You are a fighter." 2 days after the posting, the life support machine was turned off. 2 years later, after losing his teen son, tragedy hit again. On September 8, 2017, his bandmate Gentry Troy died in a helicopter crash in Medford, New Jersey, where the duo was scheduled to perform that evening. The helicopter pilot died at the scene and Gentry died as he was being rushed to the hospital. Despite Gentry's death, Montgomery continues to tour under the Montgomery Gentry name and has pursued a solo career. It is evident Eddie does not give up easily. Indeed, the loss experienced by the singer affected his future music compositions. While Montgomery originally joined with songwriter Noah Gordon to co-write the song for the movie Old Henry, the song quickly transformed into a far more personal narrative. "I'm not going to lie to you. We think my sons and Troy helped me write this song," said Montgomery of the song, whose music video exclusively premiered on People. "They helped me get down to the heart of it, which then went right through my arm and into my hands. It's a song that's very dear to me." That inspiration would lead into the song called My Son. Have you experienced such back-to-back unfortunate life experiences? How did you handle it? Leave your comment in the comment section. We would be happy to sample to share your farts. Give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more life-intriguing stories.